Let's start with Ted Cruz, whose campaign is wrapping up 10 stops in the Hoosier state today.
The Republican candidate is making his final pitch to voters ahead of a potential make-or-break contest. RTV6 State House reporter Katie Hines just spoke one-on-one with Cruz and joins us live with more. Katie?
I asked Ted Cruz what he's learned from Hoosiers that he's met along the campaign trail in the last 11 days. He tells me that he's impressed by their respect, their civility, their common sense, and their good judgment that could come into play when determining the future of his campaign. In a one-on-one conversation, Ted Cruz tells me he is gratified Indiana voters will play a critically important role in determining the Republican nominee.
We're at the edge of a cliff. We are at the risk of going down a path that I think is incredibly dangerous for this country. And there are millions across this country praying for the state of Indiana tonight, for Hoosiers, that they pull us back.
In a one-on-one conversation, Ted Cruz tells me he's gratified Indiana voters will play a critically important role in determining the Republican nominee. When asked what he can offer Hoosiers that other candidates can't, Cruz points to his platform for economic policy.
I'm going to cut your taxes. We're going to pass a flat tax where every Hoosier pays 10%, and we abolish the IRS. And I think that clear, simple choice between Carly and me on the one hand and Donald and Hillary on the other could not be more stark.
We must now take our country back.
A rally at the Indiana State Fairgrounds capped a full day of campaigning for Cruz's team. Governor Pence joined Cruz on the campaign trail 72 hours after announcing his support. And Cruz spent more than 7 minutes in a confrontation with a protester.
We don't want you.
Well, you're entitled to your view, sir, and I will respect it.
Cruz supporters like David Van Horn say they're feeling optimistic.
If Cruz wins Indiana, then the other primaries that are going to follow may be some of the Trump supporters.
In a fundraising email to supporters late tonight, Carly Fiorina wrote that this is still anyone's race, and it is clear from the number of stops, 10 in total in Indiana from Fort Wayne to Bloomington, that the Cruz campaign realizes Indiana is critical. Reporting live tonight, Katie Hines, RTV6.